All right, what I want to walk you through in this video is the proper setup for deadlifting so that you're not seeing your hips shoot up before the bar actually comes off the ground. This is a super common problem that happens to a lot of people where the pull gets initiated. What happens is your hips come up and then the upper body follows, and that can turn this lift into essentially a lower back raise and put your back in a really dangerous position. So what I want you to think about is getting set up in front of the bar like you normally would, coming down to the bar, and there are a few cues that are going to help you get this right. So the first is thinking about pulling the slack out of the bar, and you're going to hear the slack be pulled out of the bar by this little click. There is a very, very small amount of space between the actual barbell and the weight that goes on the barbell. And by pulling the slack out of the bar like that, you're gonna help make sure that the bar and the plates on the bar move smoothly. Now from there, I think it's really helpful to actually practice setting up in between each and every rep. So if you have a set of 3 reps or 5 reps, do a rep and actually reset in between each rep. So what that'll look like is you're in place in front of the bar. You're gonna take a deep breath in, brace your core, okay? Get down to the bar, and then what I want you to do is make one pull with that braced core, let go of the bar, and do it again. So I'll do 3 of them right here so you can see what I mean. So I got a deep breath in, resetting, resetting, now 2 other things I want you to focus on that's going to help prevent your hips shooting up. The first is thinking about packing your lats, and if you're new to deadlifting, that may not make a lot of sense. That may be confusing. But what that means is essentially almost like bending the bar with your hands. By thinking about that cue of bending the bar, it's going to bring your elbows in and kind of almost pack your lats down into your hips. What that will do is really just stabilize your back, and it's going to help you do the second thing that I want to bring up, which is pulling the bar into your body. Oftentimes, if your hips shoot up and this turns into a lower back raise, that means the bar is getting away from your body and you're having to almost fight it to bring it back in. That's obviously a problem because it can put your back in a dangerous position and it makes the lift way less efficient. So if you're thinking about packing your lats and actually pulling the bar into your body when you're lifting the weight, that's going to make this lift much more efficient. That's going to make your reps the same one after the other. So we got taking a deep breath in, pulling that slack out of the bar. Remember, pull that slack out of the bar, and a way to pull the slack out is actually think about packing your lats, and then from there, think about pulling this barbell, dragging it all the way up your legs and back down. The closer it is to your body, the better the rep is going to be, and the more you'll prevent your hips from shooting up. So all these in one. We're going to take a deep breath in, brace your core, pull that slack out of the bar, tuck your lats, and then pull the bar into your body throughout the entire rep. I hope this helps. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. Happy training.